Briefing on Air Force Institute of Technology.
FX has been the first choice for the youth in the field of aeronautic techniques. For the time being, FX has incorporated new generation weapon systems into its education and training courses, aggressively cultivating the logistic manpower with competence and high quality. FX is preceded by Air Force Technical School and Air Force Communication School. In 1936, Aeronautic Mechanical School was established in Jiangxi Province. The next year, it was then changed into Air Force Mechanical School. In 1944, Air Force Communication School was established in Sichuan Province. In 1948, both schools moved to Gangshan, Kaohsiung from mainland China. In 1996, August, the two schools were integrated as Air Force Aeronautic Technology School. Upon passing the evaluation of Ministry of Education, the school was formally upgraded and renamed Air Force Institute of Technology. Organization and faculty. FX area totals 60 hectares. The Commandant's office rules 10 units, which are Academic Affairs Division, Training and Cadet Affairs Division, General Affairs Division, Comptroller Office, Military Academic Division, General Academic Division, General Education Center, Training and Cadet Command, Library and Information Center, and Service Support Company. As for the faculty of the General Academic Division, now 80% of the masters have further studied in doctorate degrees. Characteristic. In FX, the General and Military Academic Division, the Library and Information Center, the General Education Center are the main roles for military education and the training of professional maintenance skills. The General Academic Division is focused on basic education. The departments in this division will be introduced as following. The Department of Aircraft Engineering is to develop cadets in aircraft maintenance, such as repair, examination, troubleshooting, and etc. The critical teaching facilities such as the wind tunnel lab and material processing lab has been set up as well. The Department of Air Communication and Avionics. The purpose of the department is to prepare cadets to be specialized in the electronics, avionics, radar, electronics warfare, and information. The mission of Military Meteorology Department is to train the skilled weather forecasters. In teaching aspect, we have Weather Diagnosis Practice Unit, which will promote the cadets' performance. The Department of Mechanical Engineering aimed at the cadets to be proficient in vehicle systems by operating automatic, mechanical, and electrical experiments. The Department of Aviation Logistic Management is to cultivate skilled personnel with the capability of logistic management. Advanced and refresher courses for officers and NCOs. The Military Academic Division is responsible for professional education of the initial assignment officers, and the refresher courses for basic level of officers and non-commissioned officers. The faculty of this division comprises as following. The professional training section focuses on advanced staff education, which will enhance cadres' ability in leadership, intelligence, operation, logistics, and electronic warfare. The Aircraft Maintenance section is the Professional Training Institute of Aircraft Service. It provides Class C certification test field of aircraft maintenance scale, which meets the national standard. The session also offers jet engines and lightweight aircraft available for practical training. The Information and Electronics section is proficient at the field of IT technology training. Nowadays, it has set up the labs such as Digital Microwave Communication Electronic Magnetic Spectrum Lab and the test field of Class C standard. The Tactical Control, Air Traffic Control and Meteorology section is equipped with the most advanced airport control simulation room, which provides training with practical training. The Logistics section has established the skill check course of car maintenance, as well as the Class C indoor wiring test field. Furthermore, the session also provided the supplementary training courses. The Political Education section embodies the patriotic education, grounds members' military morale, and accumulates the unit spirit of soldiers together. The Information and Library Center. It includes the library and the media production section. The library plays a significant role in the school, which is responsible for making long-term function policies of library, including software and hardware facilities, and even evaluate virtue of culture and the trends of reading. There are newspaper and magazine areas on the first floor. It offers study desks and books for readers on the second floor. It provides a conference room that possesses enough space for 200 people on the third floor. The Media Production section is responsible for recording Air Force exercise, ceremonies, competitions, and demonstration programs, in order to provide history collection and military training for the school. The General Education Center is divided into 3 sections, which are as following. The Humanity and Science section develops the cadres with the spirit of humanity and science. The Skills Evaluation section is to promote personnel's lifelong learning by the certification test. Now there are 18 qualified vocational trainings and 28 test sites in this session. The certificate acquisition rate is above 80%. To satisfy the requirement, the session has established the website test systems for trainees to obtain the certifications in real time. For years, the result is superior. The Foreign Language Promoting section devotes to improving the officers and NCO's English ability. The Trainees and Cadets Daily. The trainee and cadet command rules over 11 squadrons, and it not only takes charge of members' military training and evaluation, but also cultivate their thinking, daily life chores, discipline, and physical drills. The mission of the command is to develop members' character. In terms of mass, monthly birthday luncheon and festival feasts are arranged. Therefore, in compliance with survey, cadets are satisfied with the high-quality mass which is prepared by AFET. In terms of clothing, the school provided uniform and personal gear. In terms of living, available facility can reach the requirements of cadets' living conditions. Training and associations. Education is long-term and historical mission. AFET is oriented toward pragmatic training in accordance with the national policy in aerospace industry. In terms of academic exchange agreement, there are more than 10 institutes of higher learning to complete agreement with AFET, which is making a new milestone in its national exchange cooperative agreements. In addition, the teachers from the General Academic Division issue a great deal of papers on the periodical and conference, which has got top-rated on the comparison of the military institutions. In the aspect of military instrument invention, the teachers from the Department of Aircraft Engineering developed the e-learning module of IDF engineering system, and it also won the superior honor from Ministry of National Defense. In 2001, AFET was the first military institute to pass the ISO evaluation in the quality of educational administration. Since 2004, experts in every field has been invited to AFET to proceed the self-assessment. Lots of commands and directions has been given. In recruiting, AFET has been regarded as applying superior strategy that has successfully recruited 6,000 people to join the entrance exam. It's a great honor to AFET to be the model and help the national recruiting demonstration. Besides, the multiple extra curriculum here include this culture, folk customs, music, and etc. Especially the folk, dragon, and lion teams are popular in southern Taiwan. Therefore, the cadets have been invited frequently to perform for the local festival. Furthermore, students volunteered in dragon boat competition and brought back the championship. Project contest and the success of activity participating. Students participate in lots of competitions among other universities. Some of them got the championship, including English songs competition, English presentation contest, and English explanation and speech competition, which was held by the Ministry of Education. The fruitful results present that our foreign language education are satisfied with the need of the future requirement. For years, our professors have been dedicated to their research fields and engaged in a series of researches with students in teamwork. Their performance in the national competitions presented that the cadets has refined their practical skill during daily courses. In terms of our creations, multi-environment detecting aviation got the second place in the National University Project Competition. For years, AFET has devoted in the unmanned aviation vehicles and gained the first prize in the competition, which is held by the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. It has demonstrated that our outstanding performance in concrete words have combined with the theories. Expectation. It's an age of knowledge economy for the 21st century. To cope with the professional skills education evaluation and aimed to build small but capable air force. We are here aggressively to lift up both officers and soldiers' education training level. For years, we've been striving to concentrate on expertise and academic research. There is the tremendous achievement of which the media has ever issued about 5 pieces of AFET's thesis. It will be reconfirmed by the public for AFET to devote itself to make the most effort. In the future, we commit to work harder, construct and combine the expertise with general knowledge, creating a good learning environment. With the targets of expertise, improvement, devotion, and teamwork, we are sure to become the leading role of domestic aeronautic technology.